Alright. Hello there! The answer is General Kenobi. How is everyone doing? A mess. Oh, why is Apple Music popping up? Why is Apple Music playing? How did I turn this on? Oh no! I think my father's playlist just randomly got connected to the computer. So I'm not sure why he's listening to gothic Christmas songs, but you know what? That's beside the point. I've got it running, and I think my mic should be on now. Is it not on? Oh my god. The mic should be on. I can see it run. Is it off? Alright. So, I've got it running now. Today was a bit hectic trying to get everything on. And, yeah, I'm doing pretty hectic stuff. Today was very hectic, especially trying to get ready for today's stream, but I got there eventually, so that's fine. Slurpy slurp. Stay hydrated before you dehydrate, folks. Tell me if this mic is okay. It's above my head, so the audio might be a bit weird. But that's because if I put it where I normally put it for my videos, it will be blocking my view for the iPad in front of me. So that's the only reason that I've got it right in front of me. I mean, above my head, not right in front of me. Come on, draw ears. This is the basic stuff. I should be good at this. But I'm just going to be drawing some of my D&D characters, if you can tell by the title, Drawing My D&D Characters. Surprising, I know. But I am having a pretty good day. We legitimately did not do anything in school because, finals. But I've got way more inspiration to do YouTube than I have in the past few weeks. I've been feeling very burned out. I've been feeling, very if that makes sense. Like, doing videos and stuff was... I had been steamrolling for such a long while without really taking any breaks that I didn't feel the same way about making videos than I had been, and I felt like my content was really suffering because of it, and I didn't like that. So I took a little bit of a break. I wasn't posting as many videos as I was supposed to for the last few weeks, and I apologize for that, but now I am feeling a bit better. I really want to get back into animating again, and I am sorry for the bit of the break I was taking. Mental health is very important, especially to me, and so I was trying to take a break before doing YouTube started to turn into a chore, because I don't want YouTube to turn into a chore. This is something I should turn to and I should be really happy about, and so I took a bit of a break, and now I'm kind of repeating myself here, but I just want to say that I am doing a lot better now, so that's good. Also, my stream is lagging a bit on my end, so I hope it's not streaming on yours. The chat is very glitchy. And yes, you have been clickbaited. I am not, in fact, am drawing D&D, so how could you have guessed? But, yeah, I'm very happy about this. When is the next Gotcha Cringe video coming out? Actually, I'm pretty sure the subreddit's shut down or something like that. I'm not quite sure what the issue is. Whenever I go to the subreddit, it'll say that the last post was posted a few weeks ago at this point, even when I click on the Recents tab and stuff like that. But I can see that there's been a post about what's happening to the subreddit, but I can't actually click on that post. And so it's a bit annoying. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to continue doing the subreddit, since I'm not even sure what happened to it, since I can't access the post that says what happened. But I am gonna go back and start doing what I was doing at the very start of my channel, which is go back and look at some of the odd stuff that I could find here on YouTube and talk about that. Though I will be doing it a bit differently, especially since my character does not look as much as Crimson Chin. And even my characters that have boxy chins, sorry, I'm taking my hand away to take a drink, they look a lot less boxy than they used to. Oh, fat cow! for donating $1. Oh, you're so sweet. Let me draw a little something for you. So since it's a cow, it's a little cowifa. Let me do this for you real quick. It's a little cowifa. And thank you. I will do a little something like, I'm gonna do a little boxy shape, and I'm gonna do a little cow with his little leg sticking out. Because I think that will be cute. Like a little, what's that game called? Box the Pig, I think? And that was a cute game. I think it's on Cool Math for Kids, but I used to play it like incessantly, so I'm gonna draw a little, looks a bit like a sheep right now, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that. Look at this strawberry cow. I'll make you go meow, Mr. Strawberry Cow. Alright. We're gonna make the eyes really big, that way we can put some sparkles on it. Also, give a congratulations to Fat Cow in the chat, but don't spam, but I love that. Who's my favorite character to draw? I would have to say, well, it honestly depends on what type of vibe I'm going for. I love drawing War. I haven't been able to draw him as much as I would have liked, since he's not really a main character, but I do love drawing him. I especially love drawing the Corrupted, War, which is kind of just what I call his final little stage. What do cows look like? They have little mouthies like this, and and it's a little pink. I'm not quite sure what cows look like. It looks like a landmine turret. It does, kinda. I can see that, but I am gonna try and make this look like a cow. I might pull up a reference for a cow. That's shameful. I brought shame upon my family. A reference for cows. I should know what cows look like. Let's do this. Is it a bit lazy? Yes. But, you know what? It looks more symmetrical-like. And that's what, in the end, what we're going for. Make you go meow, Mr. Strawberry Cow. Dreary 2020, yes. I want that quoted. I want that put in a book. I want that to be my, high school quote. That's what it's gonna be. Didn't you, just make a video? Yes. Literally, an hour ago, I was sitting there making a video. I am tired, but you know what? I'm fine, because at least I got a video out. So, yeah. How long have I been drawing, in general or today? Because I've been drawing for about 10 minutes. Hello, a potato that memes. I am going to put the little sparkles on. Sounds like somebody in my house lost a phone. I like the little sparkles. Those are cute. Look at him! Look, a little fat cow. Oh, I do love your username, though. The username's really cute. Does that look like a cow? That looks like a cow to me. I don't really know what cows look like. I'm not a farm girl, if you couldn't tell, but that looks like a cow. If someone said, what does a cow look like? I would, don't go to a dictionary, don't go to Google, take up this picture of a cow. That's how good it is. That's how good this cowifa is. Looks a bit like a pig. It doesn't look a bit like a pig. I don't like that. But it's a cow. Shush. Yes, I do play D&D. D&D is fantastic. It's great. Honestly, I'm upset that, quarantine has made it hard for me to play D&D, so I haven't been able to play it as much as I would have liked to, because I'm obsessed, but it's a fantastic game. You can tell it's a cow. Good. Fat cow. Pog. I agree. Very pog. Jerry, I've gotten suddenly better at art, and I'm confused why. Because you are amazing. And because your art is finally, oh, why am I doing it purple? This isn't one of the purple ones. I can do, oh no, I'm not gonna, I can do it like this. That's just black, but still, I'm gonna say it's cute. Shush. Because your art is fantastic, and here's the thing, your art probably hasn't changed. It's your self-esteem about your art that's changed. Wanna know why? Because every single one of you, even me, take a look at my art and I go, wow, that is awful. I don't like it at all. But you know what? It's not as bad as you think it is. Every single one of you guys, your art is amazing. Even if it doesn't fit into what people would usually think of art, like, still pictures, realistic art, that, as long as you do it and you call it art, it's art. Wanna know why? Because art takes a piece of your soul. Whenever you do art, you're not exactly doing it to fit. You don't necessarily have to do it to fit what people think or want your art to be. You're doing it because you are amazing, and this is a way to show how you feel. I know I'm getting a little like a little like not teary-eyed. What's the word? Philosophical. But it's true, y'all. Your art is fantastic, and you need to realize that, or I will come over to your house and I will be like, "Yo, your art is dope. Stop putting yourself down," and I will sit down and have tea with you. And that's a threat. uh, the new Hell of a Boss episode. Oh my god, it is such a I love it. It's fantastic. Honestly, I saw it when I came out and I was like, what? The new one already? Because I was expecting it to take, a few months to get the next one out. But I am so happy the next one came out. If you have not seen it, straight up leave the stream, go to that, come back when it's done, and you know what? Tell me what you think, because great episode. I loved it. They had Beetlejuice, and that was great. Oh, look at him. I'm really happy about how this is turning out. And then we just drag it. Oh, it should be like the same way. No, it shouldn't. I take that back. Art connects to the soul. Man, that really sounds like Dreary's art servers. Way more than a club. Oh, shush, Jay. They cannot know. It's a club, Jay. You're gonna spread cult. I mean club. Oh, I said the wrong thing. Ha. Ha ha. Yes, Stolas is so wholesome. I did not expect that. When he started singing, I was just like, where's the blood? Where's the murder? And then he didn't add it, and it makes him seem like a more in-depth character, which I was really, really, not really expecting him to be as balanced as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was just gonna be one of those characters that you're sitting there, oh, he's funny, he's on screen. But he's got more depth, and I like that in a character. It was a fantastic change. I'm not sure if change is the right word, but I loved it. Nonetheless, I know I'm saying that a bunch, but it's true, alright? Look at this fat little cow. I love him. Cowifa. That thumbnail, though. What thumbnail? I'm not sure what the thumbnail for this stream is currently. I'm not even sure if I can make thumbnails. I probably can. I'm probably just a bit of an idiot, but, streamline. Boom, to the max. But that's fine, because you want to know what? I'm always an idiot. I'm not an idiot, I'm an idiot. There is a difference. There we go. Connect, and it looks a little wobbly, but that's for effect, obviously. Yes, RoboFizz! Oh, his song was a bop. It was great. Honestly, every single thing about that episode was amazing. I can't wait for the Hell of a Boss, for the next Hell of a Boss and the next, Hazbin Hotel. Man, I forgot the name for half a second there. Episode, because when Hazbin Hotel came out, I watched that pilot like 17 quadrillion times. Bit of an overstatement, but nonetheless. BTW Dreary, what do you think of the new Smash Bros. DLC? Or aren't you? I did not know there was a new Smash Bros. DLC. I'm gonna be honest, he looks a bit like a pig. That's fine though. He looks cute. He's a bit derpy. It's fine. Don't talk to him about his insecurities. Only because I made him and I'm allowed to talk about those. But, I did not know that there's a new Smash... I want to say Smash Mouth DLC. Super Smash Bros. The Smash Mouth DLC. Drew, can you teach me how to draw eyes? Honestly, it depends on what your style is. Especially, now, the little tip I learned from... I'm gonna go off of this for half a second and show you. You want to, like, draw a little oval thing for your base of your eye. I didn't do it for this one because I didn't feel like it, and because her eyes don't really have to be all that neat. But just draw a little oval like this, and then take whatever shape of an eye you're using. I tend to use those, but you can just use straight up circles. And it'll make it look more neat and a bit cartoony if that's what you're going for. I can't draw, I really can't draw realistic eyes, if that's what you were asking. My style is not very realistic at all. Hello, Foxy. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I just coughed all over my screen. Here's a tip, life tip for anyone who wants to live over 6. Thank you to FNAF Fan for subscribing. You are amazing. If you want to live over 6, don't bring your water into the part of your chest that is only supposed to have air. You will really reach the next achievement early. Which, no, you don't want that. That's not good. Might be good for gaming, not good for real life, my bros. And then we just flick that out. Oh, this is cute. I like this. He's a little cutie boy. And then I'm going to quickly change the background. It's adorable. I'm really proud of this one. I'm really proud of this. I'm not usually as proud of my little tiny sketches, but you know what? This one takes the cake. I'm sorry, it's beautiful. And if you disagree, you're wrong. Now, you have to drink water. Yes, drink your water. Hydrate before you dehydrate, but do it correctly. Otherwise, I will do the same thing I threatened to earlier, or come over to your house and drink tea with you. And you don't want to drink tea with me, I'm scary. Ooh, you want to make a dragon? Dragons are cool. I like dragons. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys saw my newest video, go watch it if you didn't. I'm actually pretty proud of that one. Not gonna lie, I was really hyped during it. And for no particular reason either. But Cambions, I was making a whole lot of jokes like, wow, I'm talking about Cambions a lot. You guys didn't even see how much I was talking about Cambion. You guys don't even know how much I was talking about those things. I was talking about those for a straight 6 or 7 minutes. When I was finished, I was able to edit it down to like around 10. But a full 7 minutes was just me talking about how cool Cambions were as characters. And I'm not even joking. Thank you to Mintstar 2.0 for subscribing. It's a serious problem, alright? I love Cambions. They are cool, alright? Yes, you may watch the stream first. I have to work on Fat Cow's armor class. Alright. Fat Cow. Fat Cow. My handwriting's bad. Don't look at it, alright? You cannot see this. The club says you can't. Fat Cow. HP. 200,000. I'm just gonna put it at 200K. Thank you to Night Starly for subscribing. You are the greatest. Armor class AC is 27. And, their wisdom is 1 million. I don't know who that is. Leave me alone. Wisdom 1B for 1 billion. I changed the number. It doesn't matter. He is the ultimate wise cow. Come to him for problems. He will take care of your life. Fat Cow is the almighty. The one, the only. Amazing. Alright. Boom, Fat Cow. I love that. Alright. I'm gonna squish that down. Boop. Alright. Fat Cow, HP 200,000, AC 27, Wisdom 1 billion. He is amazing. Hey, I just drew my cow as a you just drew my cow as a Pokemon? Its class? It's a demon. It's a shape-shifting demon. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's cute though, so, you know, ignore the fact that it's a demon. It was raining pretty hard where I was a while ago. I was worried I wasn't gonna get, good audio for the stream. You have pizza. Ah, pizza. Alright, so we're gonna get back to drawing Elora Greenbottle, the Sturge of the East. Or West. I can't remember what she was. East, West, everything in between doesn't matter. A wise, mysterious fat cow. What is the answer to number 2 on my math? I can't speak English right now. The answer to life. What was it? 72? I can't remember. 72, that's what I'm gonna go with. That's what the great cow Aoife says. Great fat cow says. I subscribe to you. Thank you, Pastel Little Wolfie. You're so good. You are amazing. 31. 31 is the answer to life. Is that it? 31. Fat cow, you're so right. How dare I say what the answer is without listening to you. You do have a wisdom of 1 billion, so who am I to question thou? Thou and thou's greatness. Her neck looking a bit wonky. There we go. I'm gonna make a D&D character. Ooh, Santa, that sounds cool. Her hair is amazing, and it's kind of what gave me the idea to do my own hair, which is kind of why, my character, for my sprites looks like she does. Because Elora's hair is bright pink at the ends. Don't ask why, I haven't got a clue. Other than fashion. And that is I don't think I had my hair dyed at the time. And I have really wanted to dye my hair purple and pink and stuff like that, because why not? Do whatever, you know? But her hair is like this for the same reason. She's OG before even my sprites. Go back. Don't do that to me. I'm pretty sure it was 40. I don't know. 42? Alright, 42. Club Drew. Do not expose our secrets. Our Club of Capitalists. I agree. Wilbur Soot has a new song. I'll have to check that out. It's Meaning of Life. Nice. I should do a Christmas art contest. Ooh. Also your I should. That'd be great. The question is, what would I give? What would I give the winner? Y'all pick. I'm an idiot. Also my mods. I feel bad for them, I'm gonna be honest. Laughs and communism. Where is it? I'm gonna continue. She's looks like, no, that's not it. I did the wrong Hua. You didn't see that. None of you did. Hyas are always amazing and they work for no matter what. Bloomy Owo. Bloomy Owo? Yeah. Bloomy Owo. People can't know it's a cult, so you have to say it's a club. Cult? Cult? Who said cult? I said club. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything. Legally, of course. Cough. Yeah. Avoiding that. Want to hear about my character? I love her. She was my first and is still my current D&D character ever. And I straight up love this character. Amazing in every possible way. Definitely not a good person, but yes, that's right, Bloomy. You know what it is. It's a club. You meant it. Hello, Polyarts. How you doing? Yeah, everyone. It's a club. Yeah. Club. Okay. But I legitimately love this character. She's a bit of a handful, and I feel bad for most of the people in my party for having to deal with her, but it's not like she's a completely terrible person, or, one of those things you don't want in a D&D group. So, she's not bad. She's just cool. And chaotic. Alright. Also, I did a poll a bit earlier today. I think it was like 8 o'clock today, so about 12 hours ago. If you want to vote on that poll, go ahead. It's still up on my channel, and it's gonna be closed. I'm gonna like close the poll, so you can't make like any more severe decisions past when the stream ends. So I'll go and check on. Remind me at the very end of the stream when I start saying my goodbyes. Just start being like, "Yo, you didn't show us the results of the poll," and I will see that, and I will get back on if I automatically logged out, and I will come and say the results of the poll officially. So you can swap it. I think right now it's that you guys want me to do the D&D story, but you can swap it if you want to know if you can manage to do it by the end of today's stream, which I can understand if you guys don't want that content. It makes sense, right? Like it's a bit of a big swap going from just talking about cringe to trying to do a animated story video, but I have legitimately, yes, that's right, Bloomio, it's definitely not a cult, just a club. I'm definitely not gonna make you drink tea to say this. It should be on my channel. Let me check that out. Can one of my mods, if you can bring a link to that poll? I don't know if you can, but that'd be good. If you can, that'd be great. If you can't, just let me know. Hey Jerry, how have you been? I have been doing great, Polyarts. How have you been doing on this fine evening? Oh, I did her ear wrong. Blep, blep. And voila. Hua, hua. Hua, hua. Alright, but yeah, that's basically it. I'm just going to be doing like Jaden Animations and The Odd Ones Out and Dingo Doodles, Puffin Forest. I think more Puffin Forest and Dingo Doodles since they do animated story times about their D&D campaigns, which is pretty much what I'm gonna do with something that isn't D&D necessarily. It's Baldur's Gate, which is a D&D game which I'm obsessed with, and honestly, if it's a bit of a change. That's why I'm asking you guys to begin with. I have done a whole lot of work. I had already started before I asked, but I'm fully fine with just completely like turning it off, you know. Yeah, the first community post is the poll. So, oh, and Raven put the thing in. Thank you, Raven. You're amazing. You're 20 out of 10. You're getting a raise. I don't know what I'm gonna raise you for, but you're getting a raise. I do have to pay them. I'm gonna pay y'all something. Y'all refuse to get paid, but I will. Mark my words, mods. I will repay you for every minute of suffering I've put you through. I lost my Discord account. So I was not on at all this week because I lost it. So that's a thing. If I did not respond to you, I tried to respond to everyone. I'm pretty sure I did respond to anyone, but if I missed it, it's because I straight up lost the password to my account. And I was so close to just making a new one, but then how would I get through, right? How would I tell y'all that I had to create an entirely new account? But then I just found the password. Go away. So that's good. What D&D boss should I do? Ooh. Oh, Dreamy. I love that name now. I am now Dreamy. I am Dreamy. What D&D boss? Since I'm obsessed with it, Cambions. Alright? Cambions. It is an obsession. I'm okay with that. Cambions are fantastic. If you disagree, no. You should do an animatic. Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's not really animation. It's not really an animatic. It's like something in between. Basically, yeah. That's basically what it is. What'd I do? Go back up. Alright. And sorry, it's fine. I do spelling mistakes all the time, Bloomy. How do I become a mob? Payment in Phasmophobia and other Steam games, then force us to play those games. Yes! Alright. Honestly, I would do that. You know I would. You know how crazy I am. I would. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I will get you a ton of Steam games. Wait, that'll be. Wait, no, I won't because, Christmas. You don't know nothing. Have I ever played Danganronpa V3? No, I have never played a single Danganronpa game. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. but I do know what it is, basically. But I've never played it. I virtually know nothing about the game, that's what I'm trying to say. Water. Hydrate before you dehydrate. I know I'm saying that a bunch, but shush. Alright? I know, you know those super duper hyper, like, they're YouTubers meant for, like, 3-year-olds and they're constantly screaming, like Colin's Key. I used to watch him all the time, so no hate towards him. But I understand how they get so hyped. They must drink, like, 17 cans of energy drinks. When I was doing my video for today, because I recorded it, like, today, which isn't a great idea, but I did it nonetheless, so hush. I remember I was sitting there for the first 30 minutes. In the beginning of the video, you can kind of tell where I was chopping it off and continuing, because at some parts I'll just sound like my normal self. I'll be all, hi, how you doing, yada 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 yada. But at other parts, I'll just be screaming at the top of my lungs and trying to explain things. But it comes out as just rambly and nonsensical, because I think I'm doing a great job of explaining what's coming to my mind, but the video is doing, I like the video, so, you know, you should watch it too. But I think I'm doing a great job of explaining it, and I wasn't. I had to cut off so many of my ramblings. It was a problem. It was. I don't like that skin tone. A bit paler. Yeah, that fits. But yeah. Still, y'all want to hear about cambions? I bet y'all want to hear about cambions. I can't say it. Cambions. I don't know how it's pronounced. I've heard like 6 different ways on how to pronounce it, but I do like talking about them. So prepare to hear about it. It's a D&D. It's on topic for D&D, so it's on for the stream. Hug me, please. Of course, you can huggy woogies to everyone, because hugs are great and hugs are important. I'll make the line art back to normal. Wait, don't flop that down. Alright. But, cambions are actually, like, really cool. They are I probably said this during the video, but I don't care, because I'll repeat myself. That's fine. Cambions, alright. They are a mix between, not the mix between, but they are half demons, half human things. They're born from succubuses and incubuses, which are, if you didn't know, like, am I allowed to say that word? Yeah, I think I am. Lust demons, pretty much. And they are really, really powerful, especially for half demons. When you usually think of half demons, they're either way overpowered, you know, like, straight up just demons at that point, no half thing about them. But cambions aren't like that. They are powerful, but not to the point of being overpowered, and it makes sense. Succubuses and incubuses are really, really powerful demons to begin with. So you're just asking out of pure obsession, have you ever played or heard of A Hat in Time? It sounds familiar. Is that kind of like A Wrinkle in Time? Because I do not know. Huh. Aw, thank you, Polyarts, and hopefully I love your dogs too. Yes. A Garfield. Oh, a Garfield FCP. I love that. But I don't like that skin tone. I will change it in a bit. But cambions, I love how everyone's just kind of zipping over this in the chat. I'm going to continue droning about this until I see that I have a significant drop in viewers. So, yes, cambions are really super cool, and it's fine that if you don't like cambions, right, I won't be mad at you or anything, despite the fact that you're ignoring what is obviously a very cool demonic breed, right? But they are sick. They are awesome in every conceivable way because they are super powerful and it makes sense. And they're tricky little creatures they'll try and they're not all that powerful, they're not all that powerful right off the bat. They have to get their power through scheming and tricking humans into making deals with them. They're usually what you see like, well, they are powerful. That's okay. They are very powerful, but they're not. Go. It's kind of like making deals with the devils, and it's they're what you deal with. They're very very bad creatures, but they're still cool. All right, they're cool. I love them. What is D&D? I think my chat's a bit delayed. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's delayed. D&D is a great like role playing game. It's like medieval role play to be quite frank, and you pretty much play as a medieval character. In this case, the character that you see on screen is a halfling, which is just the D&D version of a hobbit. And yes, I will talk about that for 7 minutes. All right, it's great. They are Pog. All right, Cambions are Pog. But D&D is very roleplay and combat oriented, and you get to create your own character in a world and just vibe with it. Like the character on screen here is called Alora Greenbottle. She is a halfling thief or halfling rogue, and she's multi-class as a wizard. I know I could have just made her an arcane trickster. That's beside the point. I wanted to make her a wizard. So, hi Jerry. You're my favorite person who makes art, and you're super related. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you. And she is an arsonist. I don't know if I mentioned that, but she's a little firebug. She'll light anything on fire that she possibly can. She's been getting better at it, I'm gonna be honest. But, oh, don't do that. But, while she doesn't, she's not, like, super open about how she feels about the party. She's never stolen from the party. You see all those jokes about rogues stealing from the party and stuff like that? She's never stolen from the party. She's not said anything when thieves that she's had, under her command in the Mist. That's the name of her thieving group. Stole from the party, but she didn't steal. It's a little she likes the party. Never stolen from them, mainly because they could very easily, defeat her. She's like 3 feet tall. Are you kidding me? They would be able to punt her across the room like a football. But she's never done anything to directly anger the party, except for taking complete credit of the dragon kill. That's something she did. But she did give credit where credit was due. It was the amazing Alora Greenbottle slayed a dragon with the help of 6 adventurers. Was it 6? With the help of other adventurers. So she gave them credit, just, at the bottom, underneath a few lines of, right at the bottom, like a scrub of dirt could cover it up. But credit was given. That's a thing she does. Might not give a lot of credit, but it's there, and that counts. Y'all want to hear some D&D puns? Y'all want to hear some D&D puns?
I was about to tell you to tell them about the pamphlets.
I told them about the pamphlets. I gave you credit where credit was due. Might not have been a lot of credit, but it was credit. Barely, but credit. I still love that. That was a great time. I don't regret a single thing that happened there. Basically, after our party killed a dragon, it was a small dragon, right? It was like a little baby dragon, but we killed it. Alora went out into the town, bought a few pamphlets, and made her own little pamphlets about Alora Greenbottle, the Dragon Slayer. And she gave the other adventurers credit for killing the dragon, but she gave herself the most credit, despite the fact she did not do much during that fight. I mean, yes, she did. Shush. And the next day, the pamphlets were like raining down from the heavens as it told everyone about the story of Elora Greenbottle, Dragon Slayers. Yes, hello, Drury's mom. Hello, where is our Lord and Savior, Popcorn Lord? Popcorn
Hey.
Lord's the guy.
You can't bring up the Popcorn Lord yet. It's
I
not
can-
time.
I can bring up the Popcorn Lord. They brought up the Popcorn Lord, not me. Meet Drury's mom. We stan her, everyone. I want that. We want that in the chat.
I think
Go.
your chat is lagging a little bit.
Yeah, it is, but that's fine. It's also on a bit of a delay, so we got lag plus a bit of a delay.
That's what lag is.
Yeah, but there's a delay for the stream, and then there's another delay for the lag.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the deed! Remember the dog thing?
Oh my god, the dog thing was hilarious.
Alright, so we have this teleporting dog named Glimmer, and we love her. She's the party's, you know,
She's our favorite pet.
Popcorn Lord.
No, we can't talk about the Popcorn Lord yet.
She's the party's favorite pet. She's amazing. And in this dungeon,
So mean.
so mean. In this dungeon, we find a whole bunch of like villains and people. And this barbarian group has their other dog, and they start.
Oh, let me tell it. You draw.
Okay.
I'll tell it.
All right.
So their dog, the evil dog, goes after our dog, and we're like, oh heck no. So we grab the dog, and somehow, I'm not sure how this started,
Oh.
but somehow we used their dog to literally beat them all to death. We kept tossing the dead dog back and forth between us so that we could use their dead dog to beat them to death.
Literally, we have not done more damage in any other thing of combat than we did with that one dead dog.
It's pretty hilarious and horrible. Don't ever
Oh,
beat anybody with their own dead dog.
It was horrible,
bad.
but we could have taken on Strahd with that dog. It must have been enchanted or something. We just kept hitting, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
We died for like 5 minutes after that.
We kept rolling like straight up 20s, natural 20s, just to, I'm gonna hit him with the dog, natural 20.
It was terrible, but it was great. It was honestly so bad. Look what you've done to the chat. Oh, and Fluffy. I love Fluffy. Fluffy's my person.
It's her protector.
Yep, my shield golem.
His shield golem. That she used a wish
I used a literal wish spell. You know, one of
to make him free.
the rarest thing in the game I used to give my shield golem. It's my protector. Oh, it's green dragon skin, my bad. A soul. It was a little bit of a waste, but you know what? It's not a waste, so shush.
What else have you done?
What else have we done?
We had fun. We adopted, who's our little guy back home? Droop.
Droop. We have a little place for the party to just go and chill when we're not adventuring. After we killed all the inhabitants of that house. And
Not with a dog.
Not with a dog this time, I swear. Or are we just lying? That way they don't know how many people we kill with dogs. But we have this little goblin called Droop.
We have a pet goblin.
We have a pet goblin. That's pretty much what he is. He's just a pet at that point. He's scared. I have no doubt. We're in Barovia right now, which is kind of like in an entirely different universe. And, I have no doubt that he has not taken over that house. If he hasn't, I will be so surprised. He'll be throwing raging parties, and when we come home, he'll be like, what? But yeah.
We still gotta kill Strahd.
We still gotta kill Strahd, which is the vampire lord of the land.
Hey, we love cats and dogs and hamsters and
Go
Rats
news.
and
Rats
Spiky Boys.
And hamsters. Can I make fan art? Of course, an angry lemon. And leopard geckos.
Oh, I love all of them. Except the cats like to eat the geckos.
Yeah.
And leaves murder presents.
Mm-hmm. Murder presents.
Murder presents.
Yes, King Droop. King Droop. All hail the Lord. Lord Droop. I would be very surprised if he has not done that.
Oh, I'm sure he's tried to take over.
Oh yeah, but he's very weak. He was literally just being used as a play toy by the... What were they? Bugbears?
Yeah, by bugbears.
By bugbears. Sassy demons. Yes, sassy demons. Strahd book. Oh. Remember we were gonna...
Oh, that was the best ever.
Yes, you tell.
So Strahd has this super secret diary that got out, and there's only like one copy, and he gets really upset with you and comes to take it back, and like he'll kill you if you don't give it back. And so we hurry up and we copied it. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna distribute copies of Strahd's super secret diary.
He basically just wrote fan fiction about himself and the woman he loves. That's all he did. He just wrote Strahd fan fiction about himself and Irina.
Oh, Irina, I miss you so much.
You know, oh, Mr. Strahd, I am deeply in love with you. Sorry for running away and saying that you're a crazy, power-hungry vampire. It wasn't true, I swear. He just wrote self-insert fan fiction. The Lord of Barovia, the fearful vampire lord, just writes fan fiction in his spare time.
Okay, so how old are your fans here? Are they old enough
For your wig to kill to discomfort Strahd and use up the wish spell? No.
Oh, come on.
No, that's
the best plan. I guess it's a super secret plan.
Yes.
You never get to hear our plan.
Yes. You'll never get to hear the plan that... It's a good
plan.
It's a disturbing yet great plan, but it's not for the audience.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that would count as torture, so...
I mean, we're not allowed to talk about torture.
I don't know.
It's Strahd. Alright. Well, I guess it will be my super secret plan forever. But it's a
surefire way to make sure he's very angry at us.
Well, and probably a little, disgusted and...
Yeah, he will not be able to fight us at his top speed, but, no.
Oh, don't worry, I'm confused too, Tea Time.
Oh, my scheduler is on. You were right. Thank you for telling me. I did not even notice that.
Alright, well, I guess I am distracting him too much with Tales from D&D.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna go see what you-know-who is doing, if he's gonna make you-know-what, but I'm not gonna say his name.
Oh, Popcorn Lord! You're gonna talk about Popcorn Lord getting me popcorn?
No.
You mean the Popcorn Lord that everyone likes? The Popcorn Lord that is almighty, that reigns on top, that is the supreme, that every single time he comes in the room, it's just tons of spam about the almighty Popcorn Lord?
You know what? Keep it up, and we might have to end this early.
All hail Drury's mother, everyone. I love her so much. She is totally not making me say this.
Totally, it's her free will.
Yes, free will. If I blink twice, that means come save me.
Nobody can see you.
No.
Alright.
Bye.
Love you, Drury fans. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Popcorn Pog. Oh yeah, that happened. That's a thing. I'm mentally 2 years old. Same. There's the spam I was looking for. Hey, yes. I have fun doing this. This is great. Save me. I agree. Save me. Feed my mother tea. She loves tea. She's probably actually already has tea. She's obsessed with tea. Not in a bad way, but she really likes tea. Look at Fat Cow up there in the corner doing his best life. he could take on Strahd and he could win. I mean, with that health, he probably could. Like, not even joking. He would probably be able to take on Strahd and win with that health. There we go, like that. I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm dead. Ignore that screech of pain and terror. I promise it's not worth that. Okay. I'm getting tangled up in my, headphones. I'm dead. Can't continue the stream. My heart is physically not beating. Alright, I gotta get more active. Alright, how is everyone doing tonight? I'm tired. I begin to hear the sound of popcorn being made. Sorry. The fireball. Which fireball incident? Because there's the burning hands incident, which I'm pretty sure you're referencing. Which that was straight up rude. Straight up rude. Also, y'all better like D&D by the end of this stream, because I will bombard you with D&D stuff. Nonetheless. Now that's a threat. Oof, roasted. Blech. Stick bug. You've just been stick bugged, everyone. Did my teeth just squeak? The beard one? Which beard one? I don't care, news. Shush. You're not important to the almighty dreary. Alright. Now who should I draw? I've drawn one person. Yes! Shout out to VY, because you understand the complexity of D&D. Alright. Hypnotic. I have too many bosses. Yes, Fat Cow can handle anything. Fat Cow is the strongest of all strong things. His wisdom reaches the heavens. This sight peers into many alternative universes. He sees the world through tinted mirrors. Alright, I love Alora, though. She's great. She's honestly fantastic. We almost died a lot. You're gonna have to be more specific. Like, the beard, I am really confused on what you were talking about, my dude. Who was throwing the stuff at us? Ooh, popcorn's being made at your house? Bloomy, that's neat. Neato. Alright. I know what I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw Fluffy. Y'all are gonna love Fluffy. If you don't love Fluffy, sorry, you can't be part of the cult. I mean, club. Draw Fluffy real quick. Fluffy is the cutest little boy in the whole world. He legitimately would not hurt a fly. But I love him nonetheless. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Why y'all rickrolling me? I'm never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Do-do-do-do. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. You know commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I love that. I just rickrolled all of you. Oh, I feel bad. Oh no, I didn't think of the spam. I just rickrolled all of you. Ha! You have been hashtag roasted by the almighty person that is me. Almighty me. There you go, I think that fits. Dreary singing, Pog, very Pog, my dudes. Say goodbye, but we're gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Do-do-do-do. Yes, you are all rickrolled. You are, consider your souls now forfeit. I'm pretty sure that's legitimately what happens when you get rickrolled, is your soul just straight up leaves your body. I love, y'all are nuts, but y'all are my little nuts. You're nuts, you're all just little nuts. And I'm nuts too. I suppose I'm the most nuts since I'm the one all of y'all are listening to. So, that's, no, but that's fine, that's fine. Blech. But you're actually a really good singer. Oh, thank you. To hear that tripling on goodbyes to the perfect lay and that so do wives, a sharp cruise. Aww. Music Pog. Thank you, Jay. When I was younger, I did want to be a famous singer, so that kind of explains it. I mean, when I was 10, and for a few years actually, on my door, I had this little stop sign. I took it down because it was a bit cringy, and I made it when I was like 8. But it said, stop and knock before you enter, a famous singer in the making. As you can tell, I am not, in fact, a famous singer, but that's fine. I do love singing, though. It's not as, I don't do it as much as I used to. But that's fine. Oh, I gotta put Fluffy's little suit on. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. Bum 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 bum. How am I gonna put a suit on him? I never really thought about the logistics of having a suit on him. Actually, oh, I hear the Popcorn Lord. Hello! The almighty Popcorn Lord has arrived. Can you say some words of wisdom to the chat?
Here is your popcorn delivery for this evening.
Thank you.
Enjoy, Dread Dreary.
Ah ha 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 ha! Yes, Popcorn Lord Pog. Can you close the door? Thank you. Adios! He returns back into the shadows. From whence he came. He is suspicious. He is almighty. He is the nightmares himself. Yes. Shall we give ourselves a celebratory popcorn crunch? I believe we should. I believe we should. I love all this. My dad, he's great. This popcorn pleases me, as should it please you, my fellow Cult I'm in Club members. Very salty. I do enjoy. Perfect. Suits the needs. The wise words of our God himself. It's got butter. It's got salt. It's got a little bit of popcorn seasoning. Great. Great. Crunch, crunch. Popcorn ASMR, my guys. You should all feel like popcorn. No apples, only popcorn. This is a Popcorn Pogs free space. Alright. My door just straight up moved by itself. That's creepy. Alright. Creepy haunted door. You have to eat popcorn and potato, that means. That's, Blinsky. Alright, y'all want to hear about Blinsky? Blinsky's the greatest. So basically, we're in Barovia, right? And everyone there, at least in our party, has like a Russian accent. And we have this toy maker that travels with us, and his name is Blinsky. And legitimately, he just has a funny voice, that's it. But any single one of the people in our party would die for him. He is an honorary member despite the fact he has never been in battle with us because he would straight up die. And we don't want Blinsky to die. I mean, like, I die, Allura dies, and Blinsky dies. Oh my gosh, no. And yes, you may eat popcorn. You may eat your muffins as well.
Is no fun!
Is
no
Blinsky! Hey! I love that. That was Blinsky. I love that. Popcorn Lord and Blinsky, same person, confirmed. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But Blinsky is the greatest NPC we have in the game. You know why? Because he has a funny voice, and when we first found him, he was straight up selling, like, noose toys. He was creepy. He was very creepy. And now he's selling the best toys anyone could ever get. Our party has their own action figures. We have action figures now. Blinsky is no fun as no Blinsky literally made us action figures. And that's just amazing. I need a Blinsky in the chat, my boy. I need a Blinsky. I also need to kill Santo. I'm kidding. Don't kill Santo. But how dare you not like popcorn, my dude. But we need a Blinsky. We need don't spam Blinsky, because that would not make Blinsky happy. We need a Blinsky in the chat, boys. Oh, you're not that's not a fireball. That was a burning hands. Yes. Apples. So my sister plays a elf wizard. Ow, my nose. Yes, our party literally has merchandise. But yes, we got it. Can't Stop Sparkling. Shout out to you. Shout out to Ferret Bunny and Can't Stop Sparkling. Yes, all of you. And don't kill Santa. We love Santa. It's just you can't not like popcorn when the popcorn lord's here. Yeah, it was a burning hands. We are first level. My sister, who's an elf, wizard, she shoots out her hands and she doesn't really know what this spell does because it's her first time really using it. She goes, I cast Burning Hands. Now, Burning Hands is a interesting spell because unlike all of her other spells, which were like one hit, you look at a person, you're just like, all right, I'm gonna hit you, pow pow. Boom, that's how it works. No, it was an area spell. Area spells are a little different. They're a little different. You see, a normal spell would go, you know, like I told ya, you're standing here. This other spell goes like, hua, 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 and it immediately attacks you. But area spells hit like this. They'll hit anyone within the range. So, while we have like two of our one-level party members in front of her, facing the enemy, while my character's tied up and on the ground because no one bothered to let her out, right? But she casts the spell, and while she does take out our enemy, she also renders the two fighters, the dwarven cleric and the literal fighter, down and makes them pass out. Because they drop so many hit points. And my mother's character, the dwarven cleric, his beard gets burnt off, which is not very good for a dwarf. And then the fighter, he gets his armor burnt. He usually keeps his armor pristine and gorgeous, but then his armor was ugly and gross and burnt, and they were all just dead on the floor. And because, here's the thing, they passed my character. All right, I'm gonna draw another diagram. My character was still tied up. Not passed out, but tied up on the floor because I hadn't made my strength check because I'm little. I'm tiny, right? They pass out. They were the only thing standing in front of me. Being passed out, they fall backwards onto me. Two fully grown large creatures falling on a little tiny hobbit. I was dead. No, I wasn't dead, but I was literally being crushed. I was losing hit points because they were crushing me. And so, yeah, that's a thing that happened. She literally almost killed our party because she decided she wanted to cast it, which is fun, you only live once and all that. But yeah, that happened. She has the highest death rate in our party, and that's saying something. That is really saying something for our party. You would expect that we would have almost killed each other more, but surprisingly, no, I'm not gonna keep that on. That looks weird. You haven't. Yeah, that's what happened. My character got crushed. Ah. So yeah, that happened. Hi, Kiroshima. How you doing? Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. That song's a bop. It'll get stuck in your heads now. You're welcome. I'm a high elf wizard, and our team basically left me to die fighting against 2 hobgoblins and about 20 regular ones. Ugh. That's great. I love that. Legitimately, that's a dream come true. Just leave the elf. Honestly, they might have actually done it right after that. They were not happy campers. The players were taking it well, but the characters weren't. Because, dwarven beard, shiny armor, not shiny. I was fine, though, after I got over the fact they crushed me half to death. But that was very good. You toast out with a fork, do your own electrical work. Eat a tube of super glue. Well, I wonder what this red button will do. That's probably not how I'm supposed to sing it, but that's how I remember it being. So, hush. I am getting tired, but that's fine. Only about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so that's fine. Yes, Penny Skits, we do have popcorn. Let me rattle it for you. Let me give you a little crunch. ASMR again, boys. Noise. And you'll best be ready for some D&D content. Because that's what's coming. Unless, I'm remembering to check the poll. Unless you have changed the polls, which makes sense. Oh, and whenever I do polls like that, feel free, if you don't feel like you personally would watch the content, feel free to click no, because I'm not gonna get mad at you for clicking no. This isn't like, if you click no, you automatically hate me. No, that's not it. It's just when I'm asking those questions, it's what would you prefer to watch? Would you prefer to watch that or watch something else? Because you guys, you're my runaway children. Y'all are weird. Y'all are funky, funkalicious. And I just want to do what's best for you. And that's why you're my runaway children. Don't ask why you're running away. I don't know. Y'all are weird. I said that. And, yeah. My party has only 3 people. My mom, my bestie, who's in a different state right now, and me. And they let me only 3 people, and they still almost let you die. Alright, Yeah, where is Reaper? I'm very scared for Reaper. Because usually Reaper's here, but he isn't. It's kind of sad that he isn't here. I miss all of his dumb shenanigans. Not saying he's dumb, but shenanigans he got up to. Almost burning Alexander Hamilton at the stake. I remember the good old days. Baby artist. Yes, no, not baby, y'all are supreme artiste. Oh yeah, my character pulled on a demon's tail. Basically, I was too low a level to actually have a magical weapon, and it was immune to non-magical damage from weapons. You know, like non-magical damage it was like immune to. And so I just literally walked up to this demon that was making itself look like a cat because we were in a Smurf village, if I remember correctly. We were dealing with Smurfs. And yeah, I just tugged on a demon's tail. That was the thing that happened. Ah. It was fun though. Alright, sorry I'm late. When you're done, I'll rewatch what I missed. It's okay, Rain Clouds. I'm basically just drawing, and I did draw this though. I think you'll like this. Fat cow. Look at him. He's adorable. Yes, I'm now your adopted mother. As long as it means I don't have to pay for child support because I don't have enough money to feed y'all. But, yeah. I will gladly be your mother if that means I don't have to pay anything. Soon as I have to pay something, I'm dropping all of you. That's a joke. I'm kidding. I love y'all. And I would just get discount chicken nuggets to pay for all your child support. Yeah, I would feed y'all and I would give you discount chicken nuggets. You wouldn't get like on brand, you'd get the off brand stuff. Because while y'all are important, I have like 20k kids now. It's flashbacks to when. Don't remind me about nothing. Feed me, Molly! You'll get your discount chicken nuggets afterwards. After the stream, you will get your discount nuggets. You just have to wait your turn, Molly. Wanna know why? Because I've got to make your discount chicken nuggets. Don't question where I got the meat, kids. You're not cannibals, I swear. Kidding. Do I like chinchillas? Are those the little rat-like things? They look like tiny rats? Or is that a food? Might be both. I don't know. Chinchillas. If we're baby juries, can we consider ourselves gloomy? Yes. I trust that cow. As you should. As you trust. As you should. Who's my favorite kid? Oh, I don't have favorites, sweetie. I definitely have a favorite. Ha 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 ha. I don't have a favorite. It's my mods. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. Yeah, but yeah. Who are my mods in this situation? Are they also my kids? Are they just the eldest? And y'all are all little tiny babies? Side question. Have you told them about Lysander? Yes, y'all know about Lysander, don't you? I brought him in during a stream once. I remember that. Lysander, that's our little hedgehog. My sister has a pet hedgehog, and it is the cutest little baby ever. He has little blue eyes and little white spikies. And they have a really soft underbelly, and they are super cute. They are adorable. We had to give him a bath today because you have to give him baths really often. And we also clipped his nails. And I think they were cleaning out his cage right now. And they're spiky, and he doesn't like baths yet, which is understandable, you know, it makes sense. Baths are probably really scary. But you just hold him and you use a toothbrush on his spines and clean him out. That way he doesn't give anyone salmonella. Because hedgehogs can give people salmonella poisoning. But they're cute, and they hug them, and they're adorable. Lysander is the cutest little baby. Do not yeet Lysander. You may yeet anyone else, not Lysander. And me. You can't yeet me. Mother, may I have an Animal Crossing villager? Yeah, as long as you don't eat it. You're not allowed to eat Animal Crossing villagers. That's a no-go. Mother, I'm scared of you. You shouldn't be Penny. Penny, come here, child. Come here, my dear. My dear, don't be scared. You should not be scared, my dear. My dear, don't be scared. Come here, my child. Come hither. Cult members, club members, grab the child if he does not come. You shouldn't be scared of me. Don't run now. Hee 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 hee. Creepy laugh. Santo, popcorn is not an abomination. It's not an abomination, alright? Popcorn is great. I think that's like treason by the popcorn lord standards. If my dad was here, he would not be happy to hear that being said about popcorn. Lord's popcorn. Oh, we can't feed the people at the basement, sweetie. That's where we get our chicken nuggets. Yes, they are very discount. I am aware. I have to feed 21,000 of you. 0.5? Is it a 0.5? I think it's a 0.5. So we can't feed them. They're gonna be feeding us soon, sweetheart. Don't have to worry about them for a while. Yeah, this is Fluffy. I like Fluffy. Let me finish him up. He also has his amulet on him now, since technically he's sentient because we gave him a soul. But he's a shield golem, and he's wearing a suit. But he's wearing it underneath his outfit that he doesn't get it ruined. Beep pop 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 beep pop 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 beep pop 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 beep pop pop beep pop 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 beep pop 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 beep pop 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 pop. Give him more pops of color. Pop 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 pop. Mother, I crave violence. No, not yet. After you get home from school, child. What did I just say? What did I say? No. You're not gonna get turned into human hot dogs. Not y'all. I didn't have too much to drink. Yeah, y'all can have all the chicken tendies you want. Chicken nuggets. This took a very weird turn very quickly, and I am not surprised. All my things do. It's almost as if I am an innately weird person. I mean, I did bring up chicken tender meat and people in the basement. Don't mind any of that, children. Y'all didn't hear that. I wonder if my parents are listening and just, like, looking down at their, like, phone or whatever and just like, where did we go wrong with this child? It's time. He's never too late for a reset. I mean, never too late. All you gotta do is grab a fork and not a frying machine. What is that thing called? Yes, you can take all the chicken you would like. All the chicken. I mean, it's basically free, isn't it? Basically. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the thing. Bah. Oh, not that. Come on. Y'all knew what you want to do. Boop, boop. Bah. Oh, that's cute. I like that, honestly. Look at Fluffy. This is Fluffy. That's Alora. This is Alora. This is Fluffy. That's Fat Cow. Yeah. Yeah, never too late for a reset. I agree. Alright. So, I'm gonna end the stream bit early. But I'm gonna check the poll. So you have about 10 seconds, whatever, how long it takes to load. Might take longer because it's taking a while to load. Dead. It's taking a while to load. Rat on a leash. Don't put your rat-a-tat-a-rat-a on a leash. Alright, so there it is. It's finally loaded. I'm gonna tug it on screen. Hello. So make that a bit bigger. So we got 78 votes. I've been thinking about doing a little animated story playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3, Think Puffin Forest, and Dingo Doodles. And we got 78 votes, and a majority of y'all said do it. It was 96 to 4%. So yeah, it's closed now, so you can't change it. If you do, I will be very surprised. But, you know, you can't change it because I won't really take it. Because, you know, you had a set time period. I'm going to tug that back in. My bad. I have to make it smaller to see the chat. There we go. There we go. I can see it now. But I had fun in today's stream. I hope y'all did too. We had Fat Cow, Fluffy, Alora, Green Bottle. Alright, that's stuck. Glad I'm ending it here because it looks like that system crashed. And I can't move that at all. Which is a bit surprising. But you know. Bye everybody. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your day / night.